Welcome back to AM Northwest. Now, you might be eligible for Social Security disability benefits and not even know it. Our next guest is an expert in the field of Social Security disability law, and he's here with important information. We welcome the president of Evans & Evans, attorney at law, Peter Evans. Good to have you with us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Who are the people you help?
So, a lot of folks that we help, and maybe your audience members know, or have a family member or friend, are folks who are really suffering from serious mental health conditions or physical conditions, things like depression, anxiety, a heart condition, or diabetes, and it prevents them from working.
Right.
And what I've been doing this for 18 years, and what I realize is that there's a lot of people that when they think of Social Security, think, oh, this old sort of antiquated system, maybe it will be there for when I'm retired.
Right.
But it's there for people who can't work as well. And so what we do is we walk with people through that system and help get on disability benefits.
So how are folks who don't work, how can they afford an attorney?
It's a great question. So, first and foremost, they need to know is that if they don't get on benefits, they don't have to pay anything. And then if we are successful,
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so if we're successful to get them on benefits, then they pay a small percentage of any of the retroactive benefits, nothing of their month-to-month benefits. So it's just sort of the back due of what they were owed in the first place.
I see. And let me ask you this. Do they have to be in dire financial need?
They don't just have to be in dire financial need. Many folks, they pay into Social Security their entire working life.
Right.
And so, they also pay into retirement accounts, and they've worked very hard. A friend of mine just called me, and his mom was a teacher. And she had been paying into the retirement system and invested wisely and worked very hard her whole adult life. And then she didn't realize that, they didn't realize that there was this program with Social Security for them. And so we were able to take her and walk her through the system, and we were able to get benefits for her. And she had, a savings account and a retirement account and all those things.
So that's how does Evans & Evans help?
What we do is we start with folks literally from the beginning. Okay. We have a great team of people that we've assembled.
So you mentioned walk them through, because for a lot of people this seems daunting.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we do is, one, we talk to them, just sort of initially give us a call. We'll interview you. We'll see if you are eligible.
Right.
And then what we do is we literally will help people fill out paperwork and fill out the applications. And every time they get paperwork, we review that and help them send it in. If they're denied, we appeal. And then if they ultimately have to go to a court appearance, we prep them and we walk with them through that as well.
How can someone watching help a family member who's going through a disability?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think first and foremost, have your audience educate any family members or friends that might not be working because of a severe impairment.
Right.
And then let them know there's a program that might exist through the Social Security Administration, even if you are 40 or 50 or 30 or 20. And then, be an advocate. Go to the doctor's appointments, help them. So much of Social Security is based off of medical records and medical evidence. And so go to your doctors. Make sure, a lot of times you go to the doctors and the doctors say, how you doing? And they say, oh, I'm great.
Right.
That family
Tell them
member,
the truth.
Right, the family member can be there to sort of, hey, you're not doing so great.
Right.
And then have them call someone like me, an advocate that can, review the file and review what's going on and
get you help.
Yeah, that's exactly
great.
Right.
We're going to tell folks, if you'd like to find out more about Evans & Evans, the number is 503-200-2718. We'll put that information for you on our website at k2.com. Peter, thank you so much.
Oh my
Great
gosh,
to
thank
meet
you. Great to meet you.
All right, we'll be right